Their Majesties, the crown of Artemisia, calls before them His Lordship, Drayden Bowtell.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, and good populace all, comes before you now His Lordship Drayden Bowtell. He has been awarded the Ermine and Gauntlet. He is an armiger of Artemisia, member of the Order of the Gold Scarf. He's been awarded the Golden Maple Leaf, the Golden Pillar. He is a two-time Kingdom Rapier champion, a quadlibet of the kingdom, and a defender of the Papillon.
Like I said earlier today, at our coronation, we sent you on vigil to seek out knowledge from not only the members that you see here, but from the kingdom as well. We would now hear your answer to our question. Are you willing to become a member of this order?
Means yes.
Okay.
Your Majesties would like to know, is there a collar for the door?
That's pretty.
Embroidery was done by Countess Sajah, and the medallion was made by Stephen.
We will now pass this around so that you might imbue it with your positive energy.
Your Majesties, while this regalia is being passed around the order, do you believe Master Elyas has business with this man?
Your Majesty, with your permission. Artemisia, this man has been my cadet, my student, and my provost for almost 11 years now, since the time he was literally a baby. He could not yet drive. His parents had to sign over legal guardianship to me. That was brave of them, I know. For both his first estrellas and uprisings. A few years later, he looked at me and said, "Elyas, my friend, I'm going to Europe for 2 years." And I thought to myself, dang it! There goes another one. But he came back. And the first thing he did was show up at fighter practice. Then he looked at me and said, "Elyas, I'm moving to Logan to go to college."
Best thing that ever happened to me.
I cannot disagree with you one bit. But I had a moment of, but my friend is leaving. But he went to THL, and he had great impact there. And they had great impact on him. And then he told me, I'm getting married to a girl who really doesn't play that much yet. And I thought, dang it! And yet, here she is. And then he said, Elyas, we're having a baby! And I knew! Oh, boy. Oh.
It was a girl.
The new one's a boy, sorry. Sorry, I got the two mixed up. The one that's
Go back to Dagan.
But nonetheless, I thought, well, he's not going to have time to play anymore. Oh, well, that was fun. I lost it. And yet, here he was. Drayden, through all of this, you have given me headaches, heart conditions, and maybe a few tears. But through all of this, you have remained. You have stayed true to the course. You have worked hard and long. And I'm so proud of you. Not because you are where you are, but because I can call you my friend. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. There's no greater honor. Your Majesties, I know this man will serve the kingdom well, for he has been for a while. At this time, Drayden, I release you as my provost, and I must ask for my it no longer suits me. Thank
you. Is there a member of the Chivalry that will speak for this man?
Your Majesty, I am Basil, first Artemisian Duke, and I do have words on behalf of this young man if it pleases you. I first saw this young man on the field. Had no clue who he was, but I saw how well he was fighting, and I knew that his skill would become great someday. And I watched him grow as the years have progressed, and realized that it is true. He rose to that greatness. On the field, he is a force to be reckoned with. The fighters saw an alarm as he grew because the skills were becoming masterful. Recently, I was able to pick up the rapier blade and cross swords with him. And I have to say that he was very kind and very gentle. He fought me at a level that was probably at my level because I watched him fight everybody else and knew that he was holding back. And that is noble too. I've seen how he behaves when he wins a victory, Your Majesties, and he does not gloat. He does not try to shame other people. He takes it with humility, and that is of a noble virtue too. Your Majesties, I would say more things about him because there's so much more you could say, but let me just say he is worthy.
Is there a member of the Order of the Pelican that would speak for this man?
Your Majesty, I am Amanda Dispenser, member of the Order of the Pelican, and with your permission I would speak for this man. Drayden Bowtell has been a light, and he provides a gift of service wherever he goes. Whether it was as a young man here, he brought such a joy to the field that others sought the opportunity to spend time to fight with him. When he went away to college, he found himself in a community where he asked, "So, tell me about your community." And they said, and he said, "Well, let's fix that." And did. This is a man who the first time he fought, in my witness, brought with him not one, not two, but 5 new fighters for whom it was their very first tournament. He inspires people to see and believe in the dream. He brings that joy and shares it. Your Majesties, as a member of your Order of the Pelican, I highly recommend this man I believe him a peer.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that will speak on this?
Oh, I will speak.
Don't be
I'm
shy.
Bartholomew. I'm a companion of the Order of the Laurel, companion of the Order of the Pelican, Knight of the Society, Baron of the Court, Griffin of Artemisia, Defender of the Dream. And I set my foot upon my road this morning, not in support of this man, but in defiance. For it is well known that those who ply the rapier are nothing but villains and cut purses.
Woo! Yeah!
Traveling upon the king's highway and create nothing but confusion and ill will. Harum, 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 harum. And yet, I have seen this man wear the livery of our kingdom and protect its queen, protect its populace. I have seen this man take care in the training and the growth of these same rapiers, I have no idea why, in my fair shire of Côte d'Uciel. I have seen this man care for his family, put them above all else, even your majesty. And I have seen this man's art. I have seen this man take a stave of wood, craft it into a bow. Not any bow, bow worthy of any long bowman of the period. Beautiful, horn tips, such orange, hardwood sapwood, and twisted string, a thing of beauty, and a thing in use on the fields of archery today. And so I offer this man the best kind of respect, grudging respect. I believe he has shown himself worthy in the arts and in all other things, and I beg your majesties, please elevate this man and bring him into the order.
Majesties, as we all know, His Excellency Bartholomew is never good. So is there a master of defense that would say kind words about him instead of what Mark does?
Your Majesty. Q. I would have words about this. Up to this point, I've been thinking, man, I should really think about what I'm about to say to him, or for him. And to be honest, it's easy. This man has been my friend for many, many years. He and I have fought side by side and against each other for many, many years. I can't think of a single person that has helped me progress as much because he has been my rival. Boy, have I loved it. Speaking as a master of defense, I get the easy one because I get to speak about his fight on the rapier field. If you have any question about this man and his ability, fight him and see how wrong you are. Your Majesties, I fully endorse him.
Is there a member of Populace that will speak for this man?
Your Majesties, if I may. I'm Lord Juan Aguilar. This man is my very good friend. We met just a little more than 3.5 years ago. And about 2 or 3 weeks later, I went to my first fighter practice, where he was the only rapier fighter. The only fighter, period, in there. And I've seen him build the rapier program in Côte d'Uciel. He has been my friend, he has been my teacher. And even though Sir Bartholomew swayed me into the heavy field, Drayden has been very supportive of me. A while ago, as we were speaking, he told me that his regret was that he could not help me more in the SEA. But he has helped me in ways that he cannot imagine. This society, this wonderful game that we play has brought so much joy to my life and to my wife's. And it's all because of him. Your Majesties, I ask that you please elevate this man into the order of defense.
And for well over 20 years as a kingdom, and our time as a principality, the rapier fighters of Artemisia have dedicated themselves to the princess and the queen. Is there a lady of the rose that would speak for this man?
I would speak for this man. I am Qamar al-Nisa, Duchess of this kingdom. This man was my champion for my third reign, as his Dawn was for my first and second. There is something true to this line. He was always there to make sure I was taken care of. He supported me. I tried to support him. He represented our kingdom so well during his travels. I've only been here for the tail end of this part of your journey. But this is just a beginning for you. I'm so proud to be able to be there. Imagine. Please elevate.
With this, you wash away who you were and not who you become. You wash away Lord Drayden and give you Drayden.
Sorry, I'm like,
I, Drayden Bowtell, shall be a true subject to the crown of Artemisia and their successors as a master of defense. I shall uphold, maintain, and keep all such articles as shall be declared unto me. I shall be a true master of defense. From this day forward, to the last day of my life, loving truth, hating falsehood. I shall not teach any suspect persons, such as murderers, thieves, drunkards,
or any I know to be common quarrelers.
or any I know to be common quarrelers.
If I come to any manner of play,
If I come to any manner of play, with weapons concerning our discipline, I shall without favor or hatred give true judgment of that which I see there. I shall not cause any oath to be given in my name under any degree of the name of a provost. So say I, Drayden Bowtell.
I dubbed thee once for courtesy. I dubbed thee twice for valor. I dubbed thee a master of defense.
everybody gets really loud. At this time, their majesties would ask her ladyship, Niccolina, to perform the song, Argent Collar, which she wrote for this day.
The steel of the tulip is the grace of the queen, the fire of honor that temper me. Sharpened by trial, shined by skill, the argent collar defend I will. Once a swordsman I longed to be, so I found a master to teach me. He had a brave sword by his side, and an argent collar he wore with pride. He taught me skill, he taught me speed, but said that's not all you need. Show honor and mercy without rest, then the argent collar can adorn thy breast. When of returning my blade had won, the master
steel of the duelist, the grace of the queen, the fire of honor that tempered me. Sharpened by trial, shine by skill, the Argent Collar defend I will.
As you may have seen in various ceremonies, we have a buffet of one kind or another, and it usually stands for the last blow you will ever take unanswered. I will take the choice of another fair and wonderful queen, Tiana, who chose to give a kiss on the cheek instead of a buffet.
December 2018, Anno Societas 53, we make Drayden Bowtell a member of the Order of Defense. Done by our royal hands. Giovanni, Con, Salann, Catan. Scroll. The fully ceramic scroll plate by Master Elyas.
Artemisia, represent the newest Master of Defense.
For Master Drayden Bowtell, newest Master of Defense of the Society. Vivat!
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 Is there, no, I'm just kidding. There being absolutely no further business before their Majesty's court this evening, herein closes the court of their Majesties, Giovanni and Salann, Con, Catan, rulers of all glorious Artemisia. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
Long live the crown prince!
Long live